records, or we set up in the main room of a studio, and we kind of go for the older school approach. Well, if you were to isolate the guitar mic, you're going to hear drums, lots of bleed going on. We perform, and then usually 2 or 3 takes, and we move on. We don't really sit there and try to make everything perfect, because the mistakes, I think, are kind of what make it charming. Strangest or the best? I kind of lucked into a 1951 Telecaster. So the other end of the spectrum, Pat has a bunch of these old Japanese guitars that don't stay in tune but sound good.
In Somerville, I met a guy who took an old projector from a 1950s high school, and he turned this projector into his own point-to-point guitar amp, and I still have it. It sounds actually really good.
I found like a 70s Superphonic at a drum shop, and I wasn't super happy with the snare I was using, and I traded it for that. That was a good switch.
I need more coffee for that question.
My father's a musician, so I just remember when I was 13, 14, starting to think about playing music. I just remember those nights where you'd have rehearsal. I'd go down and watch his band rehearse, and then around that time, Lenny Kravitz had a song, "Are You Gonna Go My Way?" And my father told me, "Well, if you like that, you probably really like Jimi Hendrix."
I like to go back to, when I was like 5 or 6. I was lucky that my dad and my brother were guitarists, and there was always music on. And one of the earliest memories I have of hearing songs was actually Derek and the Dominoes' "Layla" and the piano outro. I actually started playing piano because of that song.
I'd say my first show, and it was the Dropkick Murphys in '99, because it wasn't just, oh, I heard this song here and there on a CD or something. It was me at a show like, holy crap, this is what I want to do.